Hi, it's Tammy, that signing and cycling gal. So, I think I'm going to start a series on cycling memes because I've seen a lot of awesome memes this past week and I love them. And they make me stop, think, and reflect. So, that's important. One of my favorite memes is the one that says, I operate on another level. And it's these kids lined up at a school bicycle rodeo, is what I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but it's these kids that, I grew up riding a bike. I used my regular clothes. I didn't buy special things. I didn't have these. Well, let's be real. When I grew up, we didn't use helmets. I didn't have my water backpack. I didn't have my shoes. I didn't have all these fancy things that I use every day when I ride my bike. So I look at this meme and I see this kid that clearly is growing up with parents who cycle because the kid is in the cycling clothes. They have the kit on. They have the shorts. They have the race fit shirt. They have the shoes and they have the Aero helmet. And I look at that and I'm like, oh, that kid, he will win the team competition at school because he has a foundation in cycling already and his parents have worked with him. And I'm saying him because it's clearly a boy. And on the back of his shirt, there is a bib number and it's attached. His bike is a road bike. He's ready to go. And these other kids are on more comfort mountain bikes that you buy from Walmart. There is nothing wrong with a Walmart bike. I started on one. There is nothing wrong with buying a used bike. I've bought those too. But it's the difference that this kid is getting at home versus what these kids are getting that we call normal kids. And it's funny because there's a difference in this world. These kids are awesome. They're all having fun. They're ready to enjoy life and go experience and explore. That is what we want in life for our kids growing up. That experiencing things is what we want for kids and adults when you're cycling. It's about the experiences. It's about having fun. It's the exercise. It's the enjoying yourself. It's having the fun times with your friends. That's part of the experience. And that's the part we want people to learn, know, experience, and remember. Because looking back, my experiences riding a bike were silly and funny. I used to ride my bike all over the country where I grew up. And I remember riding my bike with flip-flops on because I pulled off the road and I put my foot down into stinging nettles. Oh no, I never made that mistake again. My foot was on fire. I learned a hard, painful lesson from that. And that's part of the experience. It's part of growing up riding. I would use my bike for freedom. A lot of my friends growing up, we did all sorts of stuff with our bikes. And now as adults, we still do a lot of things with our bikes. So I operate on a different level. I really do. I operate on a fun, enjoying life level. And that's what I want for you too. So I found this meme I thought it was awesome. There was a story with it. I hope you liked. I hope you will share, subscribe, give me some feedback, and I'll see you on the roads. Talk to you later.